everyone's gonna want to hear this one. You ready? Dang. I got 69,420 gems in Magidora. Peak, bro, peak. I beat the game. Insane. Anyways, ain't nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. I
この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。
did such a good job with this. Peak, bro. Yun Lee animation power creep. That's crazy. And then the login claim. Dude, they show that so fast too. Like if you look at that part, they scroll by it so fast. Like they barely show you Saber Splasher, and then immediately after. By the way, you can get a free archer. By the way, look at this. And then it goes away like almost instantly. Like you don't have time to process all this information. They need to like space some stuff out a little bit more. They're kind of crazy. Let moments breathe, dude. The collab preview is for UBW, quote unquote. Yeah, collaboration themed event Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail will officially launch on July 11th, which is how many months? It's May, June, July. 2 months. 2 months from now and 6 days. I can math. I'm crazy. Yeah, from July 11th. Log into the game and claim the limited collaboration 5-star character Archer for free. We get Archer for free. Oh my god, which is so good for me because on my other account, I think I talked about it on stream. I was pulling for Anaxa. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so rough. I need to get Finon, and if I need to get like Archer or something from the fake collab. But now it's good. Now I can get Finon and Archer's Lycone, and I'll probably be fine with my resources, maybe. Unless I get fucked in the ass with my pity. But who knows? We'll see. What does it say? Original concept artist. Takashi Takeuchi, story supervisor, Kinoko Nasu. So yeah, they got the actual people who make Fate for the collab. That's really cool. I like when they do stuff like that. I don't think anyone's done that actually, have they? Where did they get to write Eva collab for Honkai 3rd? I don't even know. It's been a while. Can't get any worse than Aloy, let's be honest. Anyways, here's a splash. Archer is Quantum Hunt. That's pretty cool. So Sela is fucking dead in the dirt. Rest in peace. Fucking. Oh wait, I have Castress too, huh? She's Quantum. I wonder how that's gonna work out for Archer. Wait, do I have a Hunt character on my main account? Wait, who do I have? I'm thinking. No, I don't think I do. Wait, no, that's a lie. I have Ratio because he was also given for free. My other DPS is Jingliu, Destruction, Firefly, Destruction, Nihility, Acheron. Oh, that's it. Oh, Kafka, Nihility. Yeah. So yeah, I never got Sele. So yeah, Sele Power Creep, rest in peace. It was a good run. Maybe she'll get buffed or something, and she'll be chilling. She's still kind of doing stuff. She's cooking. And then Saber Splash Art. He's pretty cool. My first win DPS, not sub DPS. Oh, actually, I don't even know if she's gonna be DPS. I'm assuming yes, but what's it called? My only other win character is what's it called? Black Swan, who's actually just dead. Bro's never coming back into the meta. Actually, rest in peace. She hasn't done anything. She lasted like what's it called? A month, I think, on my account. Cause I pulled her under a rerun. And then she's kind of not performing for me, unfortunately. But maybe with Kafka buffs, you know, she'll have a resurgence. God, I hope so, please, for the love of God. I should have just pulled Sparkle. Jesus. Anyways, Saber looks pretty cool. They changed the outfits, I see. I think, yeah, even with Archer, right, they slightly changed them. Archer, I didn't really notice much of a difference, if I'm being honest. But I think they did slightly change it. It's more noticeable with Saber, for sure, because she has, what's it called? Less armor and shorter skirt. I saw some people didn't like it for some reason. I think she looks pretty good. And Wind Destruction is pretty hype. Pretty cool, because I didn't get Facial. So I don't have a Wind DPS. This is good for me. I'm definitely getting a copy. Probably, assuming there's Lycones, probably also getting a Lycone for her. Maybe. And then I don't know if I want to go for Eidolons yet. I think it really depends how I like her gameplay. If I like her a lot, maybe we'll go for more if I have the resources. Because I'm also trying to get Cypher. I kind of want Cypher for my Acheron. And we'll see how she turns out soon. We'll get a live stream, and hopefully she's not S and she works with Acheron. Anyways, warp info. Starting from July 11th, Trailblazers can use Darrell special passes to participate in the collaboration event and obtain the limited 5-star collaboration characters Saber, Destruction Wind, and Archer the Hunt Quantum. This collaboration warp will be available over a long period of time. So yeah, I saw people talking about this. I'm assuming this implies that the banner lasts more than 3 weeks, right? That's what we would assume. But it doesn't specify like how long. So it could be like 4 weeks. Could be the whole patch. 6 weeks, right? Could be 2 patches worth, 3 patches worth. Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because this doesn't really say much. It just says a long period of time. What do you consider a long period of time? I don't know. I think 3 weeks is already kind of long. The cumulative warp count for this collaboration warp is calculated independently of other warp types. Character event warp. Please stay tuned for future official announcements for more details about the warp details and warp event rules. So yeah, I think this just means that like your pity and other banners do not count. So don't try to build pity like an idiot. I don't know why you would try to build pity. That doesn't actually work. Just save your pulls if you're trying to build pity. Yeah, kinda be cringe, but also if it's a long time, if you've got a long time to save, it's not too bad. Just do like single pulls if you care about every individual pull that much. Yeah, you'll be fine, I'm sure. But it is a little cringe. Hopefully they bring like it says a collaboration warp, right? So it could be fine, assuming there's other collaborations down the line. If they keep your pity. But if they don't, and like assuming you did like, I don't know, 80 pulls, you didn't get the character, and then the banner goes away, it's gonna be rough. Because you just lost 80, pulls worth. So that'd be really rough. So it depends how they handle it, I think. Methinks. But could be fine. Could be shit. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Archer login time. To log in to claim Archer. Yeah, after July 11th, and until version 3.6. This is coming out 3.4, right? That's two. Wait. So all of 4, 5, and 6 has 3 patches. This is what makes me think that it will last 3 patches, the banner. Just cause why would they let you have Archer for free for 3 whole patches? Yeah, something 3.4. Wait, what are we on? I don't even know anymore. So if you log into the game, you can claim limited 5-star collaboration character Archer, the Hunt Quantum, for free. That's pretty cool. Pretty epic. We already talked about that though, so who cares? Yeah, Fate Stay Night event. This is what's also really hype. In the Planet of Dreams, compete to gain the Holy Grail, which can realize all dreams and summon historical celebrities as servants. The first Penaconian Holy Grail War is about to begin, and the Trailblazer will be player. Until July 11th, same day, the Fate Stay Night event begins. Summon heroic spirits, use command seals, wield noble phantasms, and try different classes to win strategic battles. This is really hype. There's like an actual like event story. I think it's really cool. I like when games do that, even if it's like not super like what's it called, canon. Like I think it's cool when they try to like integrate like collab stuff into the main story. They don't always have to do it, but it is nice when they do. Because I mostly just care about the collab itself, if I'm being honest. But this is pretty cool, pretty hype, pretty hype. The thing that I thought was odd that it's in Penacony. It makes sense now, because it's like a dream. It makes a lot of sense. But I thought because we were in Amphorius, and it fit like with the Greek theme, I thought that would make more sense to use like the heroes, the heroic spirits, or what's it called, in Amphorius. But yeah, it seems it's gonna be in Penacony, so that's cool, I guess. It's not till July 11th, not for another 2 months, which is kind of sad because I want it now. Pretty cool, pretty hype if you saw this shit live. Yeah, I was asleep, so I didn't get to see that. I probably wouldn't have watched the concert. I don't think I've seen a single concert live for any of the Hoyo games. I've always just watched like parts. If there's like a song that I like, I'm like, yeah, I'll listen to this. But I've never sat down and Watched the whole concert. And then yeah, immediately after the Fate announcement, in that same concert live stream, they showed off a new Honkai game. I know people were like leaking it already somehow. It's fucking crazy.
我现在来到了一个新的位面，这里有好多新奇的事物。
Yeah, and then Blade. Well, I don't know why Blade, but you know, sick. Not that Blade's bad, but you know, not expected. Methinks. I think the only reason they showed Blade there realistically is just to showcase that any character from any of the Honkai games is probably gonna show up. But what's it called? Yeah, I don't really understand what this game is supposed to be. I heard people say it's like Pokemon, which makes sense with the whole what's it called? With the little pets they have. But yeah, I don't know how that works. Cause like they already have a turn-based game. So why would you make a? I mean, I guess they technically have made 2 battle arena games, gacha games, with ZZZ and Honkai 3rd. So I guess. But I feel like they could have tapped into like a separate market. There's not really a game they have that has guns. It's not true. GGG has guns. Almost forgot. But I mean, you know, like a 3D gun game. You know, it plays differently. Yeah, like a shooter, like Snowbreak. And they haven't really done that, so maybe eventually they'll do it. Who knows? Or something else. I feel like there's a lot of things they could do. But the announcement was cool. I will say I don't really fuck with Kiana's design here. I'm gonna be very honest. Maybe I'll change my mind when I actually play the game. But just looking at it, I think it's a little too much. She has a lot of shit going on. But it is cool that she's there. This could also be like the Honkai Star Rail Reborn, where like you see Carol in the trailer and then she just does not show up ever. So maybe this does not matter at all, and it's just for promotion's sake. But yeah, pretty cool new Honkai game. I'm gonna have to drop another game probably. Rest in peace. Who knows what game I'll pick? I'll just pull it out of a hat maybe. I'll see.